Yo, how's it going, YouTube? It's your boy Tradition here, bringing you the second episode of my Halo-tober. Now, in this episode, I pretty much want to give you guys a background and a little bit of history of what my Halo career has been and pretty much where I started. Because I feel like I need to give you guys a little bit of insight into me. If you guys are going to keep watching the videos, I feel like you guys need to know where I've been and what I've gone through and what I've came up from to this point. So I'm just gonna start it off when I first started playing Halo. The first Halo I ever played was Halo 2 Classic. I remember living in a trailer park with all my friends. We had this big group of friends, and I would go to my buddy's house all the time. And he had this one game called Halo 2. I've never played it before, so I was like, never even heard of it. I was like, all right, yeah, I'll go play. So I think we were playing on Headlong. It was just us three. We were playing on a split screen, right? And I just get demolished. I just get destroyed for like an hour and a half. And I was like, I hate this game. And then, long story short, I ended up like really wanting the game. And I begged my mom for it for Christmas. So we ended up getting it. And I really wanted it. I found out what Xbox Live was. Because I beat the campaign like 20 times or something. And I was like, I really want Xbox Live. And I ended up getting it. I'll tell that in another story how I actually got it. It was kind of messed up, and I was a little turd when I was a kid. But, yeah, so I grind Halo 2, and I wasn't the kid. I didn't actually get introduced into competitive Halo until halfway through Halo 3. And when I was playing in Halo 2, I mainly made machinimas. They weren't very good, and they were really bad. And I could just remember what my first gamer tag was. I was chained urchin, like the little sea creatures. And I had no idea what an urchin was. When I was like 11 or 12 when I played Halo 2, and I had no idea what that was. So I was like, dude, this is so cool, man. So I ended up just making machinima videos and with my clan. And if I can find my old YouTube video, I will link that in the description. You guys can go check it out. It was I go back and if I can go find it, I'll let you guys see it. It's hilarious. And my voice was definitely way squeakier when I was 12 than I am now. But yeah, moving on into Halo 3, I didn't really get into the competitive side of Halo until I met a few of my friends. Now, my first event wasn't till later on. So, in Halo 3, I actually first started. I met my friend Tommy, or his gamer tag's T-Spite. He's not really around anymore in the Halo scene. He's kind of like dealing with real life stuff, and he kind of gave up on Halo, which it's no biggie for him. But if you guys can see this little poster on my wall up here, let me just show you. Oh, right here. My first team, Team Endless Waltz. Pretty much that team consisted of me, my friend Godfist, Skiz, and then T-Spite. All of us went to the same high school, and we all liked playing Halo. And Tommy was probably one of the better ones out of us, and he taught all of us the ropes. So pretty much we formed this team, and it was one of those things like I wanted to play with my friends, and I thought it was really cool. I honestly, the first time I ever saw an MLG tournament was I was sitting in my dad's house, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm like scrolling through the channels or whatever, and I scroll across this one channel and I just see these guys just like going hard at these controllers. I think I remember who it was. I think I saw Naded on TV or something. I was like, what is going on? These guys are playing Xbox on TV. What the hell is this? So I sit there and watch it. I don't remember which event it was, but I watched it all the way through. And then I'm going back home, or when I'm back to school the next day, I was like, dude, Tommy, I found this freaking Halo tournament. I was like, it was on TV, and he's like, dude, I already played that. That's why I have a team and everything. I'm like, what is going on? So pretty much he took me under his wing, made me his protege, and it's all story there. It's all written on from there. I ended up just keep grinding Halo, and we ended up, like I said, making the team Endless Waltz, and that was my first Halo team. It was all my best friends from high school, and it was probably my favorite team to be on, just because it was with some of my best friends, and it was just really, really fun to like grow together, and actually like go to a tournament. But moving on after Halo 3, like I was saying, we didn't pick up Godfist for Endless Waltz until the end of Reach, actually. So we were going through teammates from the end of Halo 3 to the end of Reach. And pretty much what we had to do was we were in a bind and we were like really wanting to go to a tournament. It really sucked when I was younger. During Halo 3, I couldn't really go to tournaments. My family was like really, really strict with that. And I didn't have the money. And my parents wouldn't let me go. So it really sucked, and I really regret that happened to me, but I didn't really have a choice. So, like I was saying, we went into end of Halo Reach, right? And we actually did not go to our first tournament until the Halo 4 Expedition. And it was a blast. That was the only MLG event I've been to. And I really wish I could have gone during the Golden Era. That would have been sweet. Like during the Halo 2 Classic and Halo 3, when it was just like a whole bunch of teams, just crazy amount of people there. But it was still fun, and I still had a blast. It was probably one of my favorite events to go to. And I will talk about all the details in that event in another video, but I just want to give you guys a heads up. That was my first event I've been to, and I teamed with the Endless Waltz team, and it was pretty cool. I had a lot of fun. Next thing, after that event, we went into the end of Halo 4 and went to RTX, which I'll explain that video too. That was probably my least favorite event to be to, and I'll explain that one. There was so much stuff that happened at that event, and it was just a shit show. It was woo. That's another story to be told, but it was definitely one of the craziest events I've ever been to, as far as like bad stuff happening in unison to us. It was not a good time. But I guess you have those good experiences and bad experiences. But pretty much like after that tournament, we went into the H2A and Master Chief Collection. During Season 1, I competed in all the online tournaments under Blue Esports, and moved in, and we went to UGC St. Louis. That was the first event that we went to during H2A, and I was under the Blue Team brand. And then into Season 2, we had a different squad under Blue Team, and it was we went to PGL Indianapolis, and both the squads of that Blue Team organization were very, very awesome, and I appreciate anything and all the opportunities that we made together through playing Halo. And yeah, guys, pretty much the point of my video was just to give you guys a little insight about me and what Halo has brought me throughout the years of me playing it. And I definitely don't regret any of the time I put towards this. If you guys are like kind of curious, or some of you guys could be watching my video right now and have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, and you're like, what the heck is esports, or what is competitive Halo? Honestly, if you play Halo and you have no idea what this is, do a little research. Look up some of these tournaments and stuff. They are definitely so cool to watch, and I have probably met 90% of the people I've met in this community have been just awesome, and I really do appreciate meeting all of you guys, and I'm really happy that a lot of these guys are still here playing and grinding with me, and are being a part of this community, because this community is like ours to hold and like take care of. So it's one of those things, like we just gotta do it. And like I said, guys, pretty much the point of this video was just me giving you guys a little insight to me, an insight for you to give you guys a little bit of insight on me. Like I said, this Halotober upload marathon is just going to be me posting videos every single day. And I feel like you guys don't want to see some random dude blabbing about nothing that you have no idea who he is or anything like that. So I feel like this should be a pretty good video for you guys to watch and find out a little bit of information about me. But yeah, guys, this is coming to the end of the video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like it up. I really do appreciate any and all support you guys give me. It makes it helps out so much. If you guys would like to stick around for the Halo-tober movie or subscribe. I'm doing this all in one take, okay? I don't care. I feel like cut commentary has kind of ruined the emotion and the connection that we have, okay? Right here, this little connection we got. But pretty much like I was saying, if you guys want to stick around for the Halo-tober, that is like the movie series I'm doing. You guys can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really do love when I get new subscribers. I know all of you guys by heart. I only got like 42 of you guys right now, but that is okay. We're all a tight-knit family here. And pretty much my last thing for you guys is if you guys have a favorite memory that you've have had playing video games, it doesn't have to be Halo. It could be any video game at all. Or your favorite memory in Halo or something like that. Maybe you met your best friend that you've been friends with for years like I have through video games. And if you guys have a story like that, like I said, make sure you leave that in the comments below. That would be really cool. And if you guys, like I said, that would be really cool for me to read if you guys had any memories or stuff like that. I really do appreciate it if you would put them in the comments below. But yeah, guys, it's coming that time. This video is going on 11 minutes, and it's kind of long. But, oh well. We had a pretty cool chat. But yeah, guys, as always, it's been swell. I'll see you in the next one.